The best part was Cade saying, pack warm clothes.
Good advice, right?
It was really cold out in Box Elder County today, but we actually are going to warm heading into the weekend. We get a wind shift, and that's going to help us out a little bit. Great shot from Ben Lomond. Hey, thanks to the folks who are submitting on abc4.com. Really easy way to get your weather photos in, so we really appreciate it. Oh, that just looks cold, and today it was. We were running well below average. We still had a few unsettled showers on the eastern side of the state. Bald Mesa above Moab, catching those snow showers as they were coming through. That exiting storm system pushing to the east, northerly flow behind it, and then high pressure knocking on the door to move on in. It will impact us as we get through our weekend, but that northerly flow is a bit of a bite. It's chilly. High temperatures today running well below average. We hit 40, but it was a struggle to get there in Salt Lake. Usually this time of year, 53 is the average daytime high, so below where we should be. Mid-30s in Cache Valley, 40s in Vernal warmed up more so. Then Salt Lake, 40s and 30s along the I-15 corridor, and we made it to 60 in St. George, but still on the cooler side even down south. Clear skies tonight. Set up for a frigid overnight. So tomorrow morning, if you're headed out early and you have events with the kids, you're going to grab a coat because it's going to be chilly. Below freezing when we close out the newscast in Salt Lake, expecting the 20s. A lot of outlying areas will see the teens, but it's going to be a cold start. We will warm things up, though, because we get a shift in the winds and some warmer air moving through. Meg, love this one. This is near Hennifer, Croydon, Wasatch Back. Love this area. Ridiculously pretty to see the mountains and the clear skies. Wendy Bowman also shared this one from Emigration Canyon. We've got to talk snowpack for a minute because here we are getting into this quiet pattern rolling into the weekend, and the numbers are incredibly healthy. I love to see this. We are in March. We top out and kind of close things off when it comes to snow accumulation April 1st. And so for us to see these healthy percents, all basins over 100% of average, it's good news. We're coming off of a record year, so to have this perform well this year has meant good news for our waterways. We talk about snow water equivalent, so if you took all that snow and melted it down to a liquid, 12.9 inches is the average that we like to be close to this time of year. Well, yesterday's storm bumped us to 15.9 inches. The goal is 16 inches by early April, so well on our way, and an active pattern ahead. Let's take a look at it. There's that high pressure. It moves in, and it means sinking air. So clear skies, temperatures on the rise, and we get southwesterly flow. You're going to notice that. And a little bit of cloud cover as we head into our Sunday, but that southwesterly flow, warmer air moves in. It's a little bit of a warmer breeze, and so our numbers start to jump. Now, ahead of that southwesterly flow, we get a system moving in. Valley rain and mountain snow set up for your Monday, and that really looks to impact northern and central Utah. It's not our only system, though. Ooh, little quick clip with heavier snow for the mountains Tuesday into Wednesday. We're watching that secondary system, but it does keep the potential of moisture into the midweek. Forewarning you now that wet weather is ahead, so you've got to enjoy your Saturday and Sunday where we get average temperatures and we have dry conditions and a little bit of sunshine. Folks are craving that sunshine. I don't blame you. Spring fever settling in as we spring forward into tonight. 40s and 50s for those highs tomorrow, bouncing back, but look at the overnight lows, 20s and teens. We're going to zoom in, find your city. Wasatch Back and Mountain Valleys in the 40s for tomorrow. Overnight lows 12. Oh, that's brutal. 13 over in Manila towards Flaming Gorge. Lots of 20s, including into Tooele and Ogden for the overnight and into the 40s tomorrow. Mix of 40s and low 50s in central Utah. Clear skies overnight with mostly sunny conditions throughout the state as we get through our Saturday. St. George bounces back, could jump up. Few degrees for tomorrow. Springing forward, don't forget to set the clocks. Here we go. It's 2 a.m. on Saturday. We're going to lose that hour. I know that one hurts, but late sunsets as a result. Wet weather by the midweek in Washington County. Later sunrises. Here we are. Sunday, it's 7:46, and look at the sunset at 7:29, close to 7:30. It's going to feel different. We're all going to be able to catch that sunset. Wasatch Front showing the 50s with that active conditions, active skies sticking around as we head into next week. Isolated to scattered rain. Our mountains will get another healthy dose of snow, it seems like. We're going to watch that snow level, see what happens and the timing of the precipitation. But forewarning you early, changes are brewing for next week.